It's only a week since Lyra McKee was killed, but could the tragedy of her death in some way give new life to finding the compromise she believed in? Today, the British and Irish governments said talks will now resume to try and restore Northern Ireland's government.
Lyra symbolised the new Northern Ireland, and her tragic death cannot be in vain. Northern Ireland needs its political leaders to stand together and work with each other in the spirit of unity and togetherness, now more than ever.
Politicians have already found themselves standing together since Lyra's death, but there was anger at her funeral that it's taken them so long.
Why, in God's name, does it take the death of a 29-year-old woman with her whole life in front of her?
Those leaders who eventually joined the applause now being asked to heed the cry for compromise.
The challenge is for the parties themselves. Can they take this broken situation and take the risks that they need to take? Can they show the leadership that needs to be shown now?
Northern Ireland's Assembly has been suspended for more than 2 years following a row between the DUP and Sinn Féin, which all started over a botched green energy scheme costing £500 million. Since then, talks have stalled over issues like the Irish language, same-sex marriage and inquests into deaths during the Troubles, with the parties now hoping to restore power sharing.
I think people are crying out for that. They want to see that happen. Obviously, it has come to the head with the brutal murder of Lyra McKee, and we want to respect that. We want to come back in here and to deliver for all of the people.
We will come at it with good heart. We will come at it with an attempt to try and find resolution. But what we need is not talks for talk's sake. What we need is for it not to become a talking shop.
Those talks will begin the week after next. But those with experience of Northern Ireland know there is no guarantee of success.
The issues which divide the parties are really quite, serious and fundamental. In some instances, they're on questions that, date back literally hundreds of years as a matter of dispute over, for example, the status of the Irish language. They're not easy to resolve.
But after Lyra McKee paid the price for Northern Ireland's divisions, it would be some legacy to have helped heal them. Paul Brand, News at 10.